Africans are ready. Like the conversations I've had with people that with all these people is that they are ready for the consequences. Okay, they are ready to pick up the pieces and then have the pieces in their possession to make it work. And I think that is what a lot of people are not getting, is because you don't listen to the conversation. Like, we literally have been sitting here for an hour now having a pointless conversation. I honestly think this entire conversation has been pointless because it's into the one ear and out the other. Like, Shaw, like, honestly, I don't actually know what else to say. Shaw, I hope, all I can say is, I hope you actually stay and listen. Like, I hope so. Like I said, I don't think you're a bad person. I think you're just very misinformed. You don't have the perspective. And if you stay and you listen, you'll actually gain the perspectives of other people, because you're only seeing things from one side. You may say, oh, I have black partners, oh, I speak to black people, but based on this conversation, you don't. But Joel, I hope all the best for you, and I hope you listen. I hope that some of your views change. I really hope so. I would have loved to have engaged with you on land, because I don't think it means land. The land bill. This land bill is pretty much exactly the same as it was before it was changed. They added with no compensation, and that is the last resort. You know, there are no land grabs happening. People are not pitching up at farms and chasing people away.
Actually, they are.
No, they are not.
It was on SABC.
Where are they? Where are they, Shaw? Where are they? Where is it happening?
KZN, Mpumalanga.
Wow.
On SABC.
No. You know, I shouldn't have expressed myself earnestly, Carl, because then
you always come up and pop up
everything.
when you try and cut off other people.
But where?
You guys carry on. Invite me tomorrow night for another discussion. Thank you very much.
Carl, you should go away, Carl. There's no intelligence in admitting that land is being taken when there's none.
It's on the national broadcast. Just take your time.
Taken by who? By who?
By the people on the ground. You're a very informed person. You should know that it was land grabs.
Get out of here. So you guys are saying that the government taking land that isn't used is the same as us black people stepping out there. Come on, right? You know, maybe Nap Carl will talk tomorrow. Cheers. Yeah. Hey, nithakiwe wena ngikhulumisa nomuntu odom kanjena. Ngicabanga ukuthi guys, come on. Ningibizela into engekho. Why beningangitsheli ukuthi you see, when I say these people are biased, I am not kidding. And anyone who's biased, black or white, is stupid indefinitely, because it means you don't want to move on. Had I known this was his view, I simply would not have even said all the stuff that I said. Sorry, guys, for being long-winded. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what? It's the this is why I wanted to. I knew exactly what his views would be, but I wanted to challenge him nonetheless, because I can promise you there's somebody probably sitting in here that is also misinformed. And at least if we can get the right information out there, maybe one or two minds can get changed. I think, Shaul, I really hope he's not a lost cause. I really hope so. I want to think the best of people.
But you see, people like Charles can only be, you know, wars happen because of people like Charles. The only way you win them over is by conquest, because a lot of them are saying things that are not there, right? So your last resort is to make their wishes come true and do exactly what they say is happening. I mean, if we move that direction as Black South Africans, and I'm not inciting, any hostile behavior, but I think if we move and validate their fears, then this whole noise will be worthwhile and will face the consequences later. And if you look at what really happened in Germany, is that Hitler took that route. Hitler went to bars, spoke to people, put them together. By the time everyone woke up to what was happening, Hitler had all of Germany in the palm of his hand. And I can tell you now, with a bit of practice, I can probably do better than what Hitler did in speech and eloquence and moving people and all this stuff, simply because there were the so-called Israelites, I don't want to mention the name, that were just underhanded to, being underhanded is also one thing. Because if you are underhanded, you acknowledge the truth, but you play ugly. These people can't even look into the truth. They can't. And that's the honest truth. That's what's really happening in this country. I would only have engaged if I understood what this child is. But I'm telling you, he's confirmed all of the things that I've spoken, and it looks like he didn't even hear anything that I said. Someone else can submit. I'm going to get off and be in the comments, guys. Thank you for your time. I love you. Sbongile, Astrid, Omtabu, Essay on Point, 418. I don't know you, but my disposition is that of love. So I love you too. Ubaba and Lesedi, have a good one. I'm going to sit down and listen from there. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Inuka. Thank you.
Guys, can we correct something? When sometimes I notice there's just says frustrate Amakrikamba so much that anybody on Genago platform says in attack mode. We were not babying anybody. We were on 418 live in the morning, I think till the afternoon. And we were engaging with, I think mostly the race that was there was white. And at the end of the day, guys, it's on South Africa, and we have to find common ground. There are going to be discussions that are uncomfortable, and we need to have them. Especially the party yama privilege, yama apartheid, yama uguti, we Usagents are the same work. And they don't even have the qualification. Those are things that are going to need to be raised. And I noticed that maybe white people do want to come on the platform, but attack mode yethu yenza banga request into engiobservayo.
Yes, thank you, Sbo. Thank you.
The attack mode esinayo yiyo eyenza banga request. Because for us to go forward and have these discussions, we need them on these platforms. Because ngeke sibe nama solutions sisodwa singabantu abamnyama, where there are other races in this country and that also contribute to the crisis amakrikamba that we have, which is they hire them. So can we engage from the attack mode? Umuntu makabheka beta sizom-engage intellectually. Abantu esibagive uwoto amagrigamba because they don't belong here. They are not South African.
Sorry,
They will
Sbo.
have this country burn. Then
Sorry, Sbo. The problem is we can't build with apartheid.
So can we just see Tate from lab? If we're willing to have conversations, can we not go in attack mode and have them platform? Can we have them feel comfortable to be able to come to the platform so we can engage? No one is babying any white people. Leo ukuthi so attack abantu nje.
Sibongile, ngicela ukubuza.
Ngisibona isidingo mina mase
Sibongile, ngicela ukubuza. I wasn't attacking that guy, ne? I wasn't attacking him, but Glenn Ashley, when he says the people he works with, they come from humble beginnings like him, he's lying. Glenn Ashley is like your Rwanda Bush, okay? And That's the thing, that we can't deal with apartheid denialists. If you look at Umash Neklen Ashley, at the time he started school, let me tell you, it was what you see now in Cape Town when you look at Khayelitsha and Camps Bay. And that is why I had to engage him, because his entire submission was a lie. There were no black people in Glen Ashley Primary at the time. Let me tell you about Glen Ashley. Glen Ashley even has an airport. Glen Ashley, that's where your richest whites stay, like your Springboks stay, basically. You know, so he was not attacked, but we needed to check his privilege and his lies. And this is what we get all the time when we engage with white people who say they want to build this country, they want to build this country.
He didn't lie about privilege. He didn't lie and not say he's not privileged. He
lied
said it
about
many
his
times.
mates. He lied about his mates' kids having gone to Glen Ashley Primary. He was born in 1980, and that's a lie.
Mara mina ngifila ngathi amanye ama questions are not relevant. I like it. Never mind.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, we cannot take a system that only provided for 7% of the population, you know, and say today, yes, we hate the ANC, but at the end of the day, we must understand that apartheid brought us to where we are today. You know, there was never a time whereby apartheid considered black people. And especially where he's coming from. That's why I was even forward with him. I was like, I'm sure your mate was from Guamashu. There were no black people in his neighborhood. So when he says, oh, the people he works with, they come from humble beginnings, we all from humble beginnings. No, guys, no. Let's move on, sharp.
Ubaba.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Astrid.
No, I
Go
was
ahead.
just saying. Yeah, I was just saying. Yeah, guys, let me talk. Sorry.
Nasuka wena.
No, I was just saying that we should learn to control ourselves. Yeah, sure, we cannot. There are some things we cannot really. Some people can't tolerate lies. I get that, when someone like lies, straight up like lying, you can't tolerate it. But let's just try and control